Yeah, sorry, YouTube Capture only lets me post up 4-minute videos off of my iPhone, so I'm going to finish it here. Let me know if you have any questions. I have on the Google group, I'm going to post up the map that I used as a reference from the Armageddon campaign. Beautiful map. And most of the Warhammer novels out there, or the books, have good, really sweet looking maps that you can use as reference. I could use my Warhammer Fantasy references if I was going to do a fantasy battle. Most games have maps and fluff and fiction, and do use whatever. If I was going to do a Necron project, then I would say the Necrons are invading this Imperial world. And if I was going to do a Chaos Space Marines warband, this Chaos Space Marines are going to invade this world. If I was doing Skaven, then the Skaven are attacking a big city. Make it suitable to your project, and I think that's going to make it all the more awesome. Our secondary challenges are mostly going to be, so that getting back to what the secondary objectives are, every week the secondary objective is going to be to kind of update the community on your progress. So at the beginning of the month, you say, if you want to go to this level of craziness in the WarbossTae 2015 Painting Challenge, you have to say, okay, this is what my project, I'm doing Death Corps of Krieg, this is what my Death Corps of Krieg is setting out to do by the end of the month. When they're all painted, they're off to fight this battle. And then you kind of take us through each week if you want to. And then, I mean, really, it's a little bit of extra work, but how cool is that, you guys? How much fun and how engaging and stimulating and motivating and inspiring is that going to be to the rest of us? I can't wait. I hope I'm not the only one doing this. I have a feeling maybe Mega Tim Ho, maybe Ringo will jump in on this, but if you are willing to, then I will give you major props, like I always do. And yeah, I can't wait, you guys. I am excited. I am planning out my project right now. I got so much commissions lined up. I don't know what's going to still be on the table by the time May rolls around, but I hope this is kind of giving you a little bit of motivation, and I can't wait to hear what you guys are doing. So join up on the Google group, Google Plus. The Google group is called WarbossTae 2015 May Challenge, May Painting Challenge. Join me on Facebook, follow along here on YouTube, of course, but I really hope a lot of you guys get engaged and inspired and fired up and join me on this massive undertaking. Also, the ability to do this creative side of it, will help us and just really push you to get some cool looking maps. And if you want to do character sketches, and really the sky's the limit. But this is mainly to support the painting side of it, and just to be creative and crazy. And I hope you guys join. I hope it doesn't completely crash and burn. Okay, so just to recap everything going on this month. You've got make the commitment. What are you going to paint? I'm going to paint an army of Death Corps of Krieg. Number 2, make a video every single day, if you can, answering the daily questions. And I guess that's number 3 as well. Number 4, do a narrative, creative campaign or adventure, if you're just doing something small, that has consequences every week. You have a goal every week, and you have consequences. If you succeed your goal, you make your oath of moment, you push on, success, yes, I'm motivated, gonna go on to the next thing. If you fail, then creatively think of how does your force, how does your army or your squad or your team, how do they deal with that failure, and how can they push to get even further back onto where they were. I love it. Leave me a comment, let me know what you think.